Welcome back to the Deep Dive. If you assumed the AI landscape was settling down at all, January 14th just proved all of us fundamentally wrong.
Oh, completely.
Our source stack today covers a single day that just redefined strategic relationships. It accelerated the infrastructure wars and revealed these massive kind of counterintuitive shifts in global market adoption.
It was a day of monumental decisions, really, and I think our mission here is to cut through all that noise.
Right.
Whether you're an executive trying to balance compute budgets against risk, or maybe you're a developer planning an autonomous workflow, or an investor tracking momentum, what happened yesterday directly affects your strategy.
So we have, what, 4 core themes?
4, the massive Apple-Google partnership, the arrival of Agentic AI for everyone, the escalation of the infrastructure and energy war, and then the really shocking data on global AI adoption.
Okay, let's unpack this. We have to start with the big one. The strategic handshake that everyone's been speculating about for a year is now official.
The multi-year partnership between Apple and Google.
Exactly. This deal sees Google's foundational AI, Gemini, powering both Apple's core AI models and that long-awaited Siri upgrade.
And this is just a monumental confirmation of the rise of Google's Gemini. I mean, Apple's internal debates are officially over.
And the outcome is a total validation of Google's tech.
A total validation. Apple itself confirmed in the joint statement that Gemini provides, and I'm quoting here, the most capable foundation for its AI. That simple phrase just signals everything.
It signals they're relying on someone else, on a competitor, for market-leading capability at the most fundamental level.
And the price tag confirms it, right?
Yeah.
The numbers reported by Bloomberg suggest Apple is committing to roughly $1 billion.
$1 billion annually.
Annually. To license this intelligence. You're essentially renting the brain for your main conversational interface from your biggest rival in mobile.
What's fascinating to me here is the strategic win for Google. This revenue stream, it cements them as this foundational infrastructure that even their rivals have to pay for.
They're moving past being just an ad platform. And if you look at the immediate investor impact, the announcement briefly pushed Google's market cap above $4 trillion for the first time.
$4 trillion.
The takeaway for investors is that foundational model licensing at this scale is, it's undeniably a multi-trillion-dollar market driver now.
But if Apple is outsourcing its core intelligence, isn't that risking long-term platform control? You're basically handing Google an even bigger stake in the future of the mobile AI experience.
Now, what about the awkward third wheel here, the ChatGPT deal? That's still intact, right?
That's the core of the strategic risk, absolutely. Apple is now managing relationships with 2 major rivals, Google and OpenAI for its AI foundation.
Yeah,
That's an operational tightrope walk.
So how are they trying to manage that risk?
Well, they're leaning heavily on privacy. They confirmed features will still run on-device and via what they call private cloud compute.
PCC, right. Right, PCC. For anyone unfamiliar, that's Apple's method of running inference on secure, isolated servers. It's how they can maintain their claim of privacy guarantees even when they're outsourcing the foundational model like Gemini.
But at the end of the day,
Gemini is driving the engine.
It's just a massive strategic surrender of their internal ambition, even if the privacy architecture is solid.
It really is.
Okay, so